it's Melanie. Happy super sunny Thursday. You are probably gonna see shadows and rays of sunshine through my blinds. This is the only time of the day that I really have to record, so my apologies. I do realize that it probably looks very yellow. I might look like I have jaundice. I can assure you I do not. I'm actually pretty healthy right now. But today I'm gonna be giving you guys a worth the splurge on the Kate Somverville Liquid ExfoliKate. I'm doing a worth the splurge type video because this product, like every other Kate Somverville product, is pretty spendy. This is 58 bucks. So I figure it's worth making a worth the splurge type video, because I know that it can be very hard to invest in skincare, especially if you are on a tighter budget. And I think it's kind of useful to talk through ingredients and you know, how the product works, what it's supposed to do. And obviously I'm just sharing my experience of how it worked on my skin. But if you have a similar skin type to me, maybe this review will be helpful to you in determining whether you think this is worth picking up or not. So it is no secret that in the past I've had some pretty good luck with the Kate Somverville skincare line. Her ExfoliKate is amazing. I love it. I need to repurchase that very soon because I miss having it in my collection. Also, her ExfoliKate cleanser is amazing. I think that Kate Somverville does exfoliants very well. They are, in my experience, they are very gentle. They don't tend to cause a lot of adverse reactions for me in terms of excessive dryness or irritation or anything like that. But I do have to say that I don't have very sensitive skin. So my skin type, if you are new, if you're just coming across this video, I am extremely oily. I am 40 years old. I deal with, obviously I have some aging issues. The older I get, the more my forehead wrinkles want to, you know, pop out. I'm lucky to not really have a lot of like crow's feet or anything like that. I think that my very oily skin tends to help with that. But I deal with a lot of congestion in my pores in the form of blackheads. Not so much pimples. I don't get a ton of pimples, but I will get blackheads very easily and sebaceous filaments and stuff. So I am very aggressive with my skincare, maybe more than a lot of other people, but I find that it has definitely helped my 40-year-old skin look a lot better than it did even at like 25, when I thought I was taking good care of my skin, but I wasn't doing enough for it back then. And I was dealing with a lot of congestion, a lot of blackhead type issues, and yeah, just wasn't looking that great. I think my skin actually looks better now, even though I'm a heck of a lot older than I was back then. I mean, 15 years on, I think I look better now than I did at 25. So I definitely have skincare to thank for that. And one of the skincare lines that I've used a number of products from that have worked really well for me is the Kate Somverville. So anyway, this is from the ExfoliKate line. So it is meant to exfoliate your skin. So that's kind of the first thing to know about this product. Here is the box. I did keep the box just in case I wanted to read something off of here when I was finally doing the review. I don't think I'm gonna need to though. I did make a couple notes to myself because I wanted to make sure that I gave you accurate information on ingredients, and sometimes that stuff just flies out of my brain when I'm in front of the camera, so I like to write it down. Okay, so I've been using this product for the last couple months. I am actually just about at the halfway point. I have used this much here. This is a product that you should only use in the evening. In fact, most acids or retinols, it's best to just leave those for the evening time because they can cause your skin to become very sensitive to the sun. So if you are outside, whether it's summertime or wintertime, the sun is all around us during the day. So it's best to just save this stuff for the night and then use a really good SPF during the day so that you're not undoing the progress that you're getting from a product like this. So this is a triple acid resurfacing treatment. It is $58. It's spendy. You can find it at places like Sephora. You can find it on the Kate Somverville website. I will link it down below for you. This is a 10% acid blend. So what you're gonna find in here is glycolic acid, lactic acid, and malic acid. So that is that triple blend that they are talking about. You're also going to get phytic acid in here with pumpkin, papaya, and pineapple enzymes. So those ingredients are again going to help to slough off the top surface layers of your skin. Basically what you're doing when you're applying this is you're helping those like layers of skin that are ready to come off release a little bit easier and sooner. So this is a much less aggressive way to get dead skin cells off than taking a really abrasive scrub to your face. Sometimes liquid exfoliants or chemical exfoliants can take just a little bit longer to be able to see those effects of really smooth skin, but if you give it time, they do work incredibly well, and then you're able to maintain those results by just using the product either every day if you want, or every second or every third day. You'll just kind of have to judge by your skin. You're also getting some nice peptides in here. You are getting honey, green tea. The purpose of those are to kind of help offset some potential irritation that can happen when you're using an exfoliant, a chemical exfoliant. Sometimes people can get a little bit dry. Sometimes their skin can feel a little bit irritated. Sometimes there can be some stinging. So those particular ingredients, the peptides, the honey, the green tea, are gonna help to soothe all of that. Really one of the main things that they tout with this is that you are going to see an improvement in your pore size. That is something that is a very big claim of this particular product. But other things that they say that you are going to see is basically some brightening of your skin, some resurfacing of the skin, so it's gonna look a lot smoother. It's again to help refine your pores, and then dissolve dead skin so that any other product that you are putting on after this can actually absorb deeper into your skin. It doesn't have to fight through those dead skin cells that are like clinging on for dear life. So you're gonna help to rid your skin of those, and then the other serums, moisturizers, treatments, retinol, whatever you're putting on your skin doesn't have to fight through as many layers to get deeper into the skin, if that makes sense. So I personally tend to apply this product onto a cotton pad, and I run it over my face after I wash my face every single night. Usually I will do 2 to 3 pumps. That is enough for me. However, one of the other ways that you can use this is you can just apply it directly to your face with your hands. So maybe put a little bit in the palm of your hand and then just rub it into your skin. You don't have to use the cotton pad. I don't know, I tend to like using a cotton pad, but you can certainly get away with using a little bit less and stretch this a lot further if you just apply it directly onto your face without any kind of like cotton or anything like that. So that is how you apply it. They do tell you that you should use it all over your face and your neck and your décolleté. I do use it on my face and my neck. I don't usually bring it down onto my décolleté because I find that usually the cotton pad is kind of dry by the time that I get done with my neck. So there's that. What have I noticed from this in terms of benefits for my skin? First off, it is a really great exfoliator. It does help to rid the skin of dead skin cells. I find that my skin is very smooth almost immediately after applying this product, and with continued use, it just continues to stay very smooth. My pores, I feel like I haven't seen any additional progression from where I've gotten them to at this point with a lot of my like BHA and niacinamide that I used from Paula's Choice. I think my pores are in a pretty good spot. They're still visible on my face. I don't have completely smooth skin. I have pores, but they look a lot better than they have in the past. What I will say this helps with is to just kind of keep the surface of the pores very clean. You know, I feel like the acids that are in here, and the pumpkin and the papaya and the pineapple really do help to sweep away the dead skin cells that can sometimes collect in the surface level of your pores. These particular types of acids, the glycolic, the malic, and the lactic, don't get as deep into the skin as salicylic acid does. So I do still use salicylic acid, either in a liquid form from Paula's Choice or the BHA 9 from Paula's Choice to get deeper into the pores and clean out the actual pores. So just kind of flush the gunk out of there. But yeah, I find this to be very effective. Do I think that it is a must-have? I don't know that it's a must-have. I think that you can certainly use a less expensive liquid exfoliant and probably get pretty similar results. But what I will say for this formula is that it is a lot more soothing than perhaps some other exfoliants out there. With the addition of the peptides, the honey, and the green tea, it really does provide a very gentle exfoliation experience. I think if you had sensitive skin, you could probably actually very easily use this. Obviously, if you are not sure about that, go get a sample first at Sephora and just use it in a test area, just to kind of see how your skin reacts to it. But I feel like this is a very gentle exfoliant. I feel like it's a very effective exfoliant. I feel like this 4-ounce container will last for a while. Because like I said, I've been using it for a couple months, and I'm not even quite halfway to the, halfway point. There we go. Like I said, I only use 2 pumps, and there's not, like, it doesn't come pouring out of there. It has kind of one of these style of pumps, if you guys can see that. So it doesn't spray out, it does like squirt out, but yeah, this works great. I like the packaging a lot. It is glass, so be careful on your countertops. But yeah, I find it to be very effective. If you have good luck with the Paula's Choice exfoliators, Paula's Choice makes a wide range of liquid exfoliants. If you have good luck with those, you'll probably have really good luck with this. In terms of gentleness, I would say these two companies are kind of on par, the Paula's Choice AHA exfoliants and the Kate Somverville. But if you like Kate Somverville, you're probably gonna buy a product like this. I can tell you that it works very well. I can tell you that it's an enjoyable experience and that it's been effective on my skin. But then again, can you use other exfoliants? Yes, you can use other exfoliants. There is one from Derma E that I really like. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I'll link it down below. If you are just kind of starting out and you're looking for a drugstore brand of an exfoliant, I would recommend that Derma E one. Also, a little bit further down the line on my recommendations is the ordinary glycolic liquid that they have. So I will link that one down below as well, so you can kind of read up and see which one might be a better price point for you. But overall, do I see myself repurchasing this? Probably, but I don't think it'll be an immediate repurchase for me. There are too many other things that I want to try before going back to this. I am a skincare junkie, totally. There are a few products that I always go back to, but with certain things like this, I do like to try new things that come out or things that I haven't tried in the past. If they've been out for a while and I'm curious about them, I would rather probably try something new. But if you're in the market and you have the money to blow on this, I can tell you it's a pretty effective product. So hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I'll be sure to link this and the other products that I mentioned in the description box. Yeah, so thanks a lot for taking the time to watch, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday Favorites and Flops. So take care. Bye.